Subscribe now.
Ooh, your boy's having a bad hair day. Anyways, I am Austin W. Hawkins. This is Austin Hawkins Life. I'm making a dieting video today. Oh my gosh, after competing in bodybuilding, being a personal trainer for 6 years, I've learned a lot. And all the videos out there on YouTube, the majority of them, they're recycled, same old, or they're marketing, and it really annoys me. So the tips I'm gonna lay down are my own personal experience ones. I've never seen them on a list before. I think they're awesome and at least worth a try. These tips helped me lose 50 pounds in 15 weeks back when I was like 20. Oh my gosh, it hurt, but it worked. But first and foremost, absolutely no dieting tip is gonna help you if you're not tracking your macros. You need to know what you're putting into your body. If you don't know what that is, go Google it. It takes 5 seconds, come back to me. And as well, if you're not doing cardio and weight training, okay? It's healthy for you. You want to build some muscle. So when you're dieting, you don't just like get skinny fat. You need a foundation to diet into. Learning how to track your macros, weight training, cardio, it takes like 30 seconds on the internet, just like a wiki how, okay? Go do that, then come back to me. Austin Hawkins secret dieting tip number 1. This one's a weird one, but manipulating your sleep. And by what I mean by that, when you start your diet, try to sleep 6 hours a night. Because then you're up for 18 hours. You generally eat every 2 to 3 hours, so you have your scheduled meals. But then when you move your sleep, say after about 8 weeks to 8 hours a night, one of those meals is eliminated. You sleep through your, say, 6 a.m. meal. And then when you get really deep, sleep 10 hours a night. You sleep through another meal. You spend less time hungry because you're sleeping. And oh, you get shredded from that, trust me. My second secret dieting tip, now it's not for everybody, but me, I like to eat small throughout the day and have a big meal right before bed. If you like eating consistently, all the power to you. If that makes you feel good, stick with it. Me, I love binging, gorging all the time. That's kind of my thing. I like going to bed with a big, full belly. So if you eat very small, just enough protein and everything throughout the day, and then at nighttime, right before bed, when the body's most hungry, you can just have the biggest bowl of broccoli, potato, chicken, whatever your calories and macros allows you to have. And then because you have so much food sitting in your belly right before bed, when you wake up, you're not going to be as hungry. That works really well for me. My secret dieting tip number 3 is always smile in your photos, especially those progress ones, or anytime like you're just trying to show off and look and feel good. Because how many like fitness people you see, they cut their head out of the photo and it's just a body. Your face is one of the most important parts to you. And I hate going back looking at my old dieting photos and it's just like me, morning face, morning hair, mean mugging. It's disgusting. Have that smile, even if it's just first thing in the morning. That smile beats that mean mug, okay? So always smile in your photos. You look so much more sexier when you're smiling. Okay, my secret tip number 4. This one is gonna piss off a lot of bodybuilding pros, but dieting does not kill muscle. You need to forget that. Dieting builds muscle. Let's say you're off season, you're bulking, or you're just not eating healthy. Your protein isn't as high, you're eating the bad carbs, bad fats. When you start dieting, you up your protein and you start eating healthier foods. The body loves that. And when you have a high enough body fat percentage, all that extra fat that it stores, it's converted into protein molecules and that'll help rebuild your muscle. Most people, until you hit, say, 6% body fat, say 6 weeks out from a show, that's when the body actually does go kind of catabolic and starts eating away a little bit at muscle. But generally people are just tired. They don't train as heavy or train as hard because they think, oh, I'm dieting, I need to spare what I have. No, they just get lazy. If you diet properly and train hard, you can build muscle throughout your whole diet. And strength too, it's insane. Every true bodybuilder hits their best PRs right before the Olympia. Look at Ronnie Coleman. He was pulling 800 right before the O. Do you think he thought dieting loses muscle? Oh no. And even talk to natural bodybuilders. They'll agree with this. Your body knows it has fat to use, okay? It's gonna use it. Enjoy it. Get strong, get sexy. My secret tip number 5, the reason for this whole video is you need to find what works best for you. There are so many trends, so many gimmicks, so many things you can try, so many things you can do. Do all of them work? Maybe. Do none of them work? Possibly. You got to find what works best for you. What one makes you the happiest, which one makes you most consistent. Okay, don't just follow whatever the internet tells you to do. Find. It's trial and error. You're alive for like, what, 80 years? You can learn how to eat in that time, okay? You got this. I believe in you. I could have ended the video, but no. I need to add this bonus tip. It's probably the most important one. My bonus tip is ask out more gorgeous people. Listen, no matter how good you look, people aren't just going to come running up to you and asking you out on dates. It doesn't work that way. You need to build confidence in yourself, and the best way to do that, besides looking good, is going up and talking to people. Get girls, guys, phone numbers. Get rejected even. Rejection is probably the most powerful motivator, okay? Talk to people. You're going to find amazing people. They're going to drive you. And when you get that cute girl or guy's number, there is nothing more motivating, okay? You got this. Get her number, get his number. I believe in you. Have fun with your diet, okay? And when I say gorgeous people, I mean anyone you find physically, emotionally, or sexually attractive. Thank you all so much for putting up with me today. If you have some awesome dieting tips or stories you want to share down below, please comment. Don't forget to like the video, and if you were to subscribe, that would really make my day. Thank you all so much for putting up with me.